everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's topic is what holds them back from coming towards you. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3 and pile number 4. Go ahead and choose the pile that speaks to you, pause the video if you need to, and then we'll start with pile number 1. So first of all, pile number 1, we have these cards here. And I'm feeling that your person is someone who feels rejected by you. You know, I feel like they have lost you in a way. They feel left out in the cold by you. Something happened and they feel like they've lost you. They have no. They don't have any connection towards you, you know, like they can't reach you. You are out of their reach. This is how they feel. This situation makes them react in a very prideful way. They reject you before you can reject them, you know, like you have rejected them already. At least that's what their mind is telling them. But they want to make themselves believe that they don't want you, you know, so that they don't have this feeling of being rejected. I feel like the love you guys have is way too intense for them to accept. Like the loss is too big if this relationship doesn't work out. This is how they feel. The intensity of the love is very strong. They feel like you are this perfect match, and since you've left them, or at least this is how they think, this is what's going on in their mind, they want to make themselves believe that they didn't want you anyway, you know. So now we have mysticism and release. Yeah, as you guys can see, like this person didn't know how where this relationship is heading off. They don't know what the future brings, you know, to the relationship, if it's going to work out. The future is a mystery, and this is what made them go crazy, you know. The thought that the risk that this is not going to work out exists made them very anxious. So they rather they rather crushed the whole thing and destroyed it themselves before the relationship could get destroyed in a natural way. You know what I mean? Like they want to make themselves believe it ended because they wanted it to end, rather than it ended because they got rejected or it simply didn't work out, you know. I feel like pile number 1, this person have left you, not the other way around, but because they have these thoughts in their head that you would leave them anyway, you know. And this is why they have ended the relationship, and this is why they don't have the courage to come towards you, because they feel like when they come towards you, the mysticism is going to continue. They are not certain about what's going to happen in the future, but they are too anxious to lose the relationship. And so because of that, it's just easier to be in the comfort zone, you know. So now we have, yes, this is your soulmate, getting to know each other, and romantic feelings. So yeah, I feel like you guys didn't had a long relationship, like you didn't know each other for a long time. I think you have only like knew each other for a few months or a few weeks maybe even, and this connection between you guys, like you could feel that there is that that there is a strong connection, you know, although you knew each other for like a short period of time. You knew that there is more to that, but the problem is that this person is very insecure, and they felt like if you will get to know them, you will lose interest, you know. They didn't think it's healthy that this connection was so strong even though you barely known each other. But yeah, as I said, they felt these romantic feelings, they knew you are a soulmate, but this made them even more anxious, you know. So now we have two characteristics cards. We have radical and merciless. So what I can say, pile number one, is that this person is kind of someone who puts their own anxieties and worries and their own stress above other people. Like, how do I say that? It's not like this person is like internally evil or something, if this even exists, but they are so insecure and anxious. They only think about themselves, you know. Like if a situation is uncomfortable, they live without any reason. Like they don't really feel, not that they don't feel bad for leaving people behind, but it's just what they do, you know. When they get anxious, they don't think about how the other person feels. They just leave. They are just like straight up radical. They tend to think about themselves more, you know, like they think they have this egotistical way of being. So we have the thought that you love someone else makes me so jealous, and we have I regret the day I left you. Okay, yeah, as I said, this person has left you. They regret it because I feel like these feelings of nah, I don't want them anyway, like we're not a good match, you know, these kind of lies they tell to themselves, they start to dissolve, you know, like they can't hide from the truth anymore. They have this realization that they want you and that was dumb, but their fear is holding them back, so they can't even like reverse what they've done, you know. um they they don't really like, they feel so dumb for giving you up because everything was fine, you know, and now maybe will fall in love with someone else. They are afraid that when they make a move towards you, you might not be interested, and their fear is becoming reality because now you're rejecting them, you know. They have this anxiety of being rejected, and now it's becoming a reality, you know. So now they are even more anxious than ever before to reach out, you know. And we have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Sorry. So yeah, this person needs to realize that bad things can happen in life and everything serves a higher purpose. Like every experience we make is an experience, so there's nothing wrong with that. This person has to adapt this kind of mentality to relax in relationships, to be less anxious when it comes to like rejection or breaking up and stuff. So yeah, I feel like the moment they really adapt this, they could have the courage to come towards you, pal number one. So that's it for you for today. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, pile number 2. So why this person doesn't come towards you. I feel like you had a relationship with this person in the past, and somehow this person got convinced that you are meeting more than one person, like you have other love interests, which really broke their heart, because they had these like true intentions with you. They wanted to make you happy. You were the only one they were meeting, but they felt like you are meeting several people, which didn't like really give them this feeling of being important to you. And now they are evaluating if the relationship is like worth it for them, you know, because this is not the dating type they prefer. So we have rejection and guilt. Okay, yeah, this person feels like you are going to, like they feel like they can't keep up with all these guys that are around you, that you are going to like reject them, or like take one of the others as your partner. And this is what's like going on in their head, you know. But I feel like they know, like I think this situation was like told by one of their friends, like this person is meeting many others and blah blah blah. And I think that's not even like true. And this person now knows that this is not true, and they feel guilty for leaving you, you know. But now they think like, okay, I didn't trust this person, so do I even have the right to text them again, to reach out again? Like I've left them for things where I didn't even had any how do you say that, where I didn't even have any like proof, you know. So do I deserve to be around this person anyway? So then we have pay attention to the red flags, heart-to-heart conversations, and chemistry. I know that this pay attention to the red flags card came up, but I feel like they have to really pay attention to the quote unquote red flags and like see that the red flags aren't any red flags, you know, like this is in their head, this situation. So yeah, they what they have to do is talk to you so they can like see that you are not this kind of person they have expected you to be, like they have thought you were, because the chemistry between you guys is very high. You guys have a very good match. You are very fitting to each other. Like even the dating styles you have are very fitting, and for some of you, it could be that you are indeed seeing many people at the same time, which is, again, nothing wrong. Um, but I feel like this person left you because they didn't really like, they weren't able to accept this, but like after some time they felt guilty because they think that there's nothing wrong with you, it's just your dating style, you know, and they feel like they have overreacted or something. But for most of you, I feel like you weren't seeing any other guys or any other people, and they made this up in their head basically, and now they have to like think about these red flags again and like ask themselves, are these even like red flags, you know? And they have to talk to you like face to face. They have to talk to you about what was going on, why they have like left you. They have to like ask you, are there any other people you're seeing? If yes, that's something for me. If no, I would like to try it with you again, like date you again, you know? Because it's worth it, because the chemistry between you guys is so strong. So now we have two characteristics cards. We have relaxed and intrusive. Okay, I feel like this person is someone who doesn't really know how to like balance with the Two of Pentacles. I can see that they don't really have like a middle part. They are either too like intrusive or too like relaxed, laid back, you know, and they know that, and they don't know if they can like contact you, and you will say like, no, like I'm seeing more than one person. If this isn't for you, then come on, like let's leave it. And they will be very intrusive and be like, no, come on, like, you know, we're a good match, just block these other guys, I'm the one for you. Like they fear they will be too intrusive and too ordering, too like telling you what to do, you know, and like be a creep towards you. And this is why they are very like laid back, relaxed, because they fear of like coming across as creepy or something. And this is because that's why they fear like coming towards you, you know. So we have two love messages here. We have, I know you deserve better than me, and you've hurt my feelings. So I feel like pile number 2, this person is really like not the most confident person. And with the I know you deserve better than me, this seems like this seems like, on the one hand, like they feel guilty, of course, because they had these pictures in their mind that you are dating other guys, and they've left you for like a thought, basically. This is why they feel guilty for, and they think that you deserve better. But I feel like for others of you, they feel like you deserve better because they feel like they can't compete with these guys, you know? They can't compete with them. And this is why they are like relaxed, laid back, because they feel like, okay, like she will find someone better than me anyway, like why should I even try, you know? But nevertheless, they feel hurt, of course. Yeah, because when they first thought of this thought, maybe their friends like convinced them, they really were convinced that you were seeing many people, and this hurt their feelings. But yeah, now they know it's not the truth, but now they have difficulty coming towards you because of guilt, because they feel like you will reject them, because they are they don't want to be intrusive, you know, like that kind of stuff. And here we have freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Yeah, this person is someone who is like often standing in their own way, you know, like blocking themselves from happiness and stuff. And this person has to realize that doors are open, like they can do whatever they want, but they have to take the action for it. They shouldn't be too like relaxed, too laid back, like too passive, you know. This is the kind of mentality they have to adapt in order to come towards you. So that's it for you for today, pile number 2. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, pile number 3. So what holds him back from coming towards you? I feel like pile number 3, this person is someone who is very busy. They have lots and lots of things to do. And they are always in a hurry. They have I feel like they are students but also have a job. Like they have the whole package of being busy. And they fear that if they come towards you and you guys become like a couple or something, this is just going to be way too much for them. They feel like they are not going to be able to make you happy because they have this like these other things up in their head. They have their job, they have university, they are running like from place to place, always in a rush, always in a hurry, and the thought of having to have like handling a relationship, like taking care of a relationship, is making them very anxious, because I feel like this person knows when they contact you, like with you guys there's nothing wrong, like you guys are a good match, and if you guys are together then you will be this like serious long-term couple, you know. So they can't afford having that kind of relationship in their life right now. So we have perseverance and insecurity. So yeah, I feel like of course, like if this person had a um, had not an if they didn't have an ego that was like very loud, they could like ignore this, they could like make time and stuff, but I feel like their insecurity is telling them that they will um, disappoint you because they are so busy. I feel like it will always be the relationship will be about you like taking care of them because they're so burnt out, you know, and they don't want you to like be bored and like smothered in the relationship. They want you to feel joy, they want you to be happy, they want you to like have a good relationship and not like have to take care of them like a mother or something, you know. um, and this is why they think it's better if they don't make any move towards you. So now we have make the effort, unrequited love, and children. This person, pile number 3, could be a father or a mom, like take it how it resonates. Yeah, this person could really have children, or they don't want any, but they know you want children, and they don't have like the schedule to raise kids, you know. With the unrequited love, I don't think that the love is unrequited. I think you guys have feelings for each other, both sides, but they fear that when you always like make the effort, like ask them, do you have time now, like should I come over, like can I stay with you today, you know, like stuff like that, they feel like the effort will be very one-sided. It will be you who makes the effort towards them, and this is going to like slowly but surely kill the love inside of you towards them, and they will have unrequited love towards you. Plus, as I said, with the children, they feel like I can't like have a family, and this person wants or maybe wants children, so I won't be able to give them what they want. They will end up like hating me or losing their feelings for me. So what should I do? You know, that type of energy. Um, yeah, that's the energy I'm feeling with that person. But as I said, like the thoughts they have aren't necessarily super like healthy thoughts. I think that they are exaggerating the situation a little. I feel like they could, like if they had an healthy mindset, they would find a way out of this, you know. For example, maybe they don't have to work so much. They only work so much because they have this thought of only being worthy when they wear designer clothes and drive expensive cars. And they don't need that, you know? Like if they were in this healthy mindset to say like, okay, I'm a student or whatever, I can't afford this right now, I'm not gonna buy it. Instead, I will have some time for relationships and family and friends. Or could be an insecurity like, you know, maybe like university, like college ends in a year, you know? Like they are dramatizing like the situation in their heads, you know? This is kind of what I'm feeling with them. So now we have two characteristics cards. We have possessive and patient. So I feel like this person waits for the right moment, like for the moment to pursue you, to contact you, to come towards you. They didn't really like let go of you in their head. Like they plan to be your partner as soon as they have the possibility to be in a relationship, you know. But for now they are patient, they are waiting, they just want to focus on what they have to do. And when that's over, they want to turn to you and pursue you, basically. But they don't know if the time will ever come. But like in their heads, you are theirs, you know. Like they think that you guys are going to end up anyway. They think that you are like theirs, you know. This is the kind of feeling they have. You just have to wait for them a little. This is like the kind of mentality they have right now. So we have two love messages. We have, why can't I get you out of my mind? And I've never felt this way for someone else. So yeah, this person is focused on job, is focused on college, whatever, business, maybe they're an entrepreneur, whatever. Like they have these goals in their life, but in the back of their head, you're always like there, you know, like you're always in their thoughts. I feel like they also want to be so successful because they want to make an effort for you. Like they want to be financially not only stable, but even like they want to be able to afford expensive things, you know, like they want to be able to give you that like beautiful life. Because yeah, I think they like kind of feel like this is going to like hold the relationship. They don't think that you will love them for their money, but they think it's a definite plus if a guy has a lot of money. So this is going to stabilize your relationship. And it could be that you guys in your childhood, you didn't have a lot of money, a lot of toys, you know, a lot of things which made you sad, and they want you to be able to give that to your own children with them. So they want to like have this big amount of money, so you are happy that your children can live a life, a childhood that you have never experienced yourself. Also, like, yeah, they think that they've never felt this way for someone else. So this is why they don't plan to like let go. This is why they are patient, because they want to pursue you when the time is right, because they didn't feel this way for someone else, basically. Okay, now let's read a card for what they should do. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perceptions and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So yeah, I think this person has these like limiting beliefs that are making them very insecure, that are shaping the way they view reality. For example, you have to be like a woman, no matter how much she loves you, she will leave you if you're broke, something like that, you know. And with broke they mean like not even like really broke, but like not being rich broke, you know. Not really broke. So yeah, they have these like emotionally attached like thoughts in them, you know. For example, they've like lost when they were in high school or something. A girl rejected them and dated like a I don't know, rich guy from school or something, and they took it personally and they thought it was about their money, about their budget, like, you know. They have these like experiences which hurt and shaped some limiting beliefs in them, and this is why they act this way. This is why they are so focused on job and career, college, whatever, and they think that they have no time for a relationship. So that's it for you for today, pile number 3. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, pile number 4. What holds them back from coming towards you? So, pile number 4, I feel like your person is indeed married, or they are in a long-term relationship with someone else. And it's like, you know, they have to do like sneaky things to be with you. They have to, for example, after organizing a date with their wife or whoever that is, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever, this person has to then like go on a date with you. Like they have to have this like, they have to put in like the double amount of effort, you know, basically. And this is what like is like a little how do you say that, that's like tiring for them. And like they have to be this like bad person, because if you're in a long-term relationship, of course, if the partner didn't consent, you don't meet other people. So then we have joy anticipating. Yeah, as you can see, you know, they don't want to make their life about other people. Like they don't want to focus their energy on everyone so that there is none for them left. So they don't want to like dissipate their joy, so to say, like give a little to everyone and then there's nothing for them to left, you know. Like they don't have any me time, they don't have like any free time, they're always like texting, always dating, always like, you know, in bed and stuff. This is like too tiring for them to have 2 relationships. Pile number 4, this is the reason they don't wanna come towards you, because they are already in one. Now we have very soon, trust, and calling in your soulmate. So I feel like pile number 4, you are what this person wants. Like they have true intentions with you, they have true feelings for you. They are not even like really into their current partner, but for some reason they stay with them. But they have this option, you know, they have the option to leave them, to decide that they want you and to come towards you. I think that they feel like because they are in a relationship with someone that they are not, it's not okay for them to expect you to be fully committed to them. um, but like the cards are telling them to have a little trust, like to trust in your love for them. um, they can like let go of the relationship with their partner. This is going to clear the path for you guys to meet, you know? Um, but yeah, I feel like for some reason they are afraid of leaving their partner. Like they feel like they have to be with them for whatever reason. I don't know. Let me just clarify this. What is okay, yeah. The reason they don't want to leave their partner is because like they had this long, they are in a very long-term relationship. Like they have a relationship that has, I don't know, maybe they are a couple like for 5 years now or something like that, like a very long time, and they feel like they have put much effort in, you know, that it's not worth it to leave it all. They feel secure in that relationship because it has worked out so far. Um, but they don't feel any love, you know. It's just because of the years they have spent this with this person. It's not because they are happy or because they are, you know, like because they're in love or something. They are in love with you, pile number 4, not with this person. But they don't have this, yeah, you know, the courage to leave them because it's secure. um, Maybe they have even children together, and therefore like for the children or something they don't want to leave this person. But you are their true love interest, like you are the one they truly desire, you know. Let me see what else. So yeah, as I said, this there is no real obstacle with their partner. Like they can leave this woman, he can leave this woman because like she's not going to, like it's not, he's not afraid of her or anything. Like she won't, there won't be like real or huge consequences if he leaves her. It's just that he doesn't want to leave her because he feels secure with her, because he feels like he has something stable with her. But it's like stable and boring, so to say, you know, like because they don't feel any spark, they don't feel any love. It's just boring for them, but it's secure, and apparently this is um, reason enough for them to stay. And yeah, because they can't leave her, but don't want to be like overwhelmed with love affairs, they feel like it's best to leave you, not contact you, not come towards you, you know. This is what's holding them back from coming towards you. So okay, now we have 2 characteristics cards, and this is hedonistic and clever. So yeah, this person is a very clever one, I feel like. To be completely honest, pal number 4, I don't know if you knew about this other woman, about their like spouse, girlfriend, wife, baby mama, whatever. I don't know if you knew about them, but this person is very clever in hiding, you know. They know what to do, how to manipulate the situation so that they seem like the trustworthy husband, boyfriend, whatever. Like, they know how to do it. They just don't have the energy anymore. But they know how to have two love affairs at the same time. I feel like for a quite long time, like relatively long time, 2 months, 2 or 3 months, they really did this. They had two love affairs, at least 2 or 3 months. And they either told you and you found out that way, or you found out by chance, or you never found out, or you found out very late. Because I have this feeling that this person is very clever and knows how to hide. If you know, then you know either by chance, or you've learned too late, or like very late, or they've told you, you know, because they want you to know. But this person, as I said, knows how to hide. They know how to play games. You see that wheel? You know, like this and this, I don't know how to call, how you call them in English, like these rooms, so to say, they will never meet, you know? This is the kind of play, like this is what they're playing. Like, for example, they are taking their significant other out on a date, and they're like, okay, baby, like, go home, I will come soon, I have to do this and that, you know. And then on the way home they buy flowers for you and they come to your house, you know. Like, this is the kind of games they are a pro in, you know. Like, they are very professional in that. They are extremely clever. And let me tell you, I feel like you and this person are meant to be. Pile number 4, to be completely honest, I think you're meant to be. I don't even think that you are karmics or anything. But this person is not the nicest. I think they need a little, like, you know, like they need some healing, like inner healing or something, so that their like good heart comes like to the surface. But for now, this person is like, joy is the like most important thing. I personally don't understand like being an hedonist in a like way many people do. Like, being hedonistic means like drinking, partying, drugs, and all of that all the time. Like, this is, for me, this is not what being hedonistic is about. But like in this particular case, this indicates that this person doesn't stop meeting you because they feel guilty or something. It's because it's again for them because they want their free time, you know. Like, it's always about them, you know. They always think about their own joy, their own free time, their own energy, their own security. Like, it's always about them. So I don't think, pile number 1, that you guys are going to end up soon. But like, when this person has like, you know, kind of a healing going on, then you will be a couple. So now we have 2 love messages. I want you back. And we have, I act like I don't care, but my feelings towards you are strong. So yeah, this person, pile number 4, is in love with you. They are. It's what they feel for their significant other. It's nothing. Like, it's only security, you know. I even feel like this woman has, like, she's little, like, blindsided. She has low expectations when it comes to guys, and like, she could see if she wanted to. I'm not victim blaming or anything, but I think, like, she is feeling it, you know, but like, and he's like taking advantage kind of her, like being blindsided, having like low expectations and everything. Um, yeah, this person thinks that it's best to like stay away from you because it's too much energy, too much effort, and they would have to leave their comfort zone, their security, their long-term relationship to be with you. It's what they want, but they don't feel like they, like, yeah, they are afraid of losing this like secure position they have with the other woman, you know. But definitely you are what they want. They want you back. Like, you had this relationship, it somehow ended because it was maybe too difficult for them, or you find out about this other woman, or I don't know, maybe you felt guilty for him, like leading her on, and like stuff like that. Like, on in some way it ended, and now this person wants you back, but because they don't have the courage to leave their secure relationship, and because they don't feel like they have this energy to have 2 relationships, they don't make a move towards you. So this is a message for this person. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Yes, like, there's this like old relationship where this person doesn't even like feel anything anymore, and it's just like, you know, like, it's old, they don't want it, and they have to release it in order for you to like, in order for you guys to be a couple, you know. Because I think you don't want him unless he leaves her. And they have to like accept that just because something, like, you know, just because they've worked for something doesn't mean it's worth working for in the future, you know. That type of mentality they have to adapt in order to heal, in order to be like less like egocentrical, in order to you know, like awaken as a person, to become a better person. Because if you hold on to security but you can't let go of joy, which is very difficult to let go of joy, because it's something that makes us like want to live, you know. I would never tell someone to let go of joy. I can understand why this person is so like egotistical, because on one hand they want security, and on the other hand they want this joy, but they have to learn to let go of security, and in that moment they stop like being this mean person, because they are single and they can be with you, you know. Yeah, so that's it for you for today, pile number 4. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.